Okay, folks, we got YouTube creators around the world panicking, worrying. They're afraid, they're scared because their YouTube monetization features are not working. They're disabled or just completely disappeared altogether from their channels. This is a big problem. But this is also in alignment with what we've been talking about for months now. And it's about having multiple streams of income. It's about having not limiting yourself to a single point of failure, not putting all your eggs in one basket. Granted, this is not the case for every YouTube creator, whereas most YouTube creators who are even monetized don't even earn enough to survive off of. But for some channels, some creators pull in thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. And to have their monetization disabled, blocked, deleted, disappeared altogether could cause panic, could cause fear. With that being said, you may see some of your creators or not see some of your creators posting as frequently or as regularly as normal as they're waiting for the features to be enabled, to find a resolution, receive some sort of answer to the problem, to the question, which I'll show you. I tried to ask the question and I was placed at number 207 in line for the chat. So obviously the volume is pretty high and there are so many people, so many channels, so many creators contacting YouTube, ultimately Google, to figure out what is going on, what's wrong, when will it be fixed. Creators put in lots of time, lots of effort, lots of energy, lots of money into creating a lot of the videos that you see for entertainment, for education. I can tell you guys firsthand, we went to Vid Summit a few weeks ago, and Mr. Beast and Daryl Eves spoke about how many millions of dollars they put into videos for Mr. Beast that, he's not going to want to release without having the monetization feature turned on. Now, with that being said, there are still channels that are posting. Now, maybe perhaps they were not affected. As I mentioned in my live stream, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But as I mentioned in my live stream, some of the channels that I work on were affected and others were not. So perhaps maybe you've got some channels out there that weren't affected, so they're going to continue to post regularly. Maybe even they uploaded videos days or weeks in advance, and those are already locked into the system. No harm, no foul. But others, perhaps, maybe, I was actually shared a name of a channel that somebody in the live stream said isn't monetized, Steven Crowder. I wasn't aware of Steven Crowder, but with Steven Crowder, he may be one of the channels which is like what I discuss, having multiple streams of income, multiple sources, not one single point of failure, not putting all his eggs in one basket. Therefore, his monetization level could be through the roof for the fact that his channel brings in revenues from sales, from paid promotions, from sponsorships, from advertisers, from all sorts of different various sources. So if the monetization tab, if the green dollar sign doesn't light up, if it's not there, it's not that big of a deal because it's not the only fuel burning to keep his engine running. And, I'm reading some of the comments that I've received on the live stream, and I just want to kind of address them with you guys and share a little bit of clarity and explanation to what's going on. Thank you. I was wondering if the people I follow just dropped off the planet. However, there are at least 3 I follow are going strong. YouTube might be playing games. There is a possibility, but odds are in this particular situation, based on the information that I've received and I have access to and the people I've been speaking to, this is just a glitch. This is a bug. Oftentimes updates are done behind the scenes, and as programmers and coders are out there trying to fix and make improvements, they actually break and damage things in the process. This is a problem, especially when that problem hits monetization. But I don't think that YouTube is actually playing games for the simple fact that YouTube thrives off of creators creating. And if YouTube eliminates the way that creators can get paid for creating, it'll reduce the amount of creators that want to create, thus bringing YouTube to its end. YouTube doesn't make content, at least not enough to engage the audience and get the volume and amount of views that it needs to survive. Meanwhile, YouTube is implementing new strategies in the background to get even more eyes on the platform. So this would really go against their core values as far as getting more viewers. If you guys want to know more about that, contact me. YouTube's got big plans for the future of content creation and monetization and how creators are getting paid. And you might want to know what that is before it actually happens. Another one here says having the same problem, not good. No, it is not good. It's a roadblock. It's a speed bump. It's a part of life. This is what we prepare for. Preparing could be for anything. And especially today, preparing could be for a negative impact to your income and or your ability to reach your community. Now, granted, the monetization feature does not prevent you from uploading and publishing videos and live streams, shorts, community posts. You can continue to engage. It just does make a difference in what the video's revenue could be. But this could be a problem and not good for you if this was your only source and you don't have alternatives, you don't have backups, you don't have a plan B, you don't have other streams of income to supplement, so that this is not going to cripple you. Another one here says, problem is being a YouTuber is not a job. People have found an easy way out of actually working. It's one thing to get on here to spread knowledge and intel, but I think it's pathetic that everyone is now trying to be a YouTuber to get paid. Dirty hands equal clean money. I gotta unpack that one. The reply to that comment is, if you watch movies or any TV at all, then you're acknowledging that people who make entertainment don't work. You should try making a video, editing and uploading. It's hard and takes more than you think. So I'm gonna tell you right now that this person here who made this comment is completely oblivious and ultimately just a hater. And YouTube is not a job. It really isn't, unless you make it that way. Whereas YouTube actually employs YouTube creators. YouTube gives creators the ability to employ so many. Again, we went to VidSummit 2022 in Los Angeles. We got a chance to meet with Daryl Eves, Mr. Beast, Darman, a lot of huge creators, Jordan Welch, so many amazing creators, Think Media and channel makers, and they were speaking about how many employees that they've brought on because of their channels. So for those employees that you don't see on the camera, it is a job. And sure, it's not a job. It really isn't a job, because most jobs you get paid for the work you do. In YouTube, you could very well put in all the effort and all the energy and not get paid. So I would say it's not a job, but I don't feel as though it's an easy way out of actually working, because if it were an easy way out of actually working, then you would be doing it too, versus just sitting here commenting from the couch in your mom's basement. So I don't think it's an easy way out of actually working, but it is a great way to express your creative side, entertain some folks, build a family, build a community, share some knowledge and information, and earn some income from it on the side, which could very well turn into a huge income source for you that will be your primary income source, not just from YouTube monetization, but from selling your own clothing, selling your own products, selling your own services. I know countless real estate agents that use YouTube as a great platform to leverage the ability to share their information, knowledge, properties for sale in their markets, and promote themselves and generate leads through their real estate brokerage. And you can't tell me that this is easy, but it's a way of getting out of actually working. With that mindset, with that mentality, you will probably always be destined for failure. You are doomed. It's one thing to get on here and spread knowledge and intel, but I think it's pathetic that everyone is now trying to be a YouTuber to get paid. That would be like saying it's pathetic that everyone is going out and getting a job to try to get paid. It's pathetic that everyone is going out and trying to work hard and create something for themselves to get paid. What is wrong with getting paid? Without getting paid, it's kind of hard to survive. You see what I'm saying? You got bills to pay. You got to put a roof over your head. You got to put food in the refrigerator. You got to eat. I mean, think about it. What are you talking about? The reply to the comment, I really do appreciate it, because you understand, even if you're not a creator, or if you are, I'm not 100% sure, but you understand that even athletes, movie stars, TV stars, news anchors, they're all in front of a camera producing content, bringing you information. And, honestly, you're right. If someone were to go out and try to do this and try to record a video, try to come up with an idea, record a video, edit it, and upload it, and suffer the defeat of failure and ultimately getting no views on what you put your heart and soul into, and keep coming back for more to get to a point at which you actually get views, you actually get subscribers, you actually get accepted into the YouTube partnership program for monetization, and then start earning revenue from it, you would never comment anything as ridiculous as this original post comment was. Just want to put that out there. Now, for everyone else who's interested in learning more, again, you can contact me. My information is in the description. I don't think that this is something to worry about. I don't think it's something to panic over, but I do think it's something to be cognizant of and aware of, for the simple fact that if this is you, if this affects you, and this is your only source, then let's have a conversation on ways that we can multiply your efforts and increase your revenue source so you have multiple streams of income coming in, so that one, when everything's firing on all cylinders, it's maximizing your return on your investment. But two, if one or two go down, you're still safe, you're still fine, because you have other wheels that are still turning. You guys take care, be safe. Check out this video here and watch this one if you haven't seen it already. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, comment. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Take care, be safe.